Gonna crack on with little old Johnny here. Had a good laugh yesterday doing this, so I'm just gonna carry on. Gonna get this neckline. Start maybe on his fingers into his little beard going on. Let me know your thoughts as well on this. You know, let me know what you think. So using, oh shit, I'm dropping my pencil, that's what I'm doing. Now I was going to try and not swear for a whole stream and I lasted a whole 1 minute 14. Wow, doing good. So I'm streaming a lot earlier than usual today because I'm currently waiting for the waterman to get here because we've got a leak. Or blockage, most precisely. So we're just waiting for yeah, the blockage to get unblockaged. So I thought while I'm in the meantime I will do this. Because apparently this is going to send me a text message when he turns up. And I have my phone handy. I do. Oh, what's going on? I've got messages actually. Someone's trying to access your account. It was me, you dickhead. Jesus Christ. I hate that about your phones. Like, oh, someone's trying to access your account. They're going to get all your information. I mean, it's just me. Who's really going to want to access my shit? Really? You're not, are you? No, you're not. There we go. So, I'm going to get this sorted now. Oh, bear with me. I got to launch. Living the dream, living the dream. Alright. Everything should work now today. Hopefully. So, now we're doing, I'm going to put in this neckline. You can't really see on this, but it's very hard to see. But it's not completely black, so we're just bringing that in there now. And then later we'll attack this cheek to match it up. You know, just little by little. Little by little, I'm gonna shade in all your creases. Little by little, I'll be the only one, baby. Yes, I have a beautiful singing voice. Oh, we have some tea. Hey, darling. Oh God, I love tea. How are you going? Oh, sweet. Did you try changing your bitrate and that at all? And you can like all you want. You lurk in that corner. You get in there. I've got some EDM music on today. With changing my playlist up a bit. It's a bit different, you know. but I like it. Gotta try and keep calm while I'm drawing, because otherwise I start speeding up to try and match the music and fucking hands going all over the fucking place. It's crazy behaviour. It's a sign of a truly demented human being. You have phone calls, Michael, but I don't want to answer them. They're very nasty people that keep asking me shit. That's not very nice people actually that are messaging me currently. People that want to give me money. I like them people. Just give me all your money. I will spend it so much more frivolously than you will. I do buy some utter crap. I reckon I could waste like £2 million easily. Just on nothing useful, just absolute shit. I mean, yeah, just could. I mean, over there. So I've got my VR, a little wall mount thing, just put everything on. I bought a 3D printer to do that. Because, yeah, that seemed like a good idea at the time. I mean, I bought like 2 microphones recently. There's one I'm using, and then there's another one that's in my drawer. Probably why my banker being arsy with me at the minute. Stop buying all this crap. Yeah, I think that. What if I think like someone's committing fraud on my account because I haven't bought anything fucking stupid in like 2 weeks? Who knows? Oh. Once you actually want to turn up, I can go find out. Oh, I think that's my darling just come home. He's a very nice man, he is. He likes to talk to me. Tell me all about my nice things he does. I do like this song. It's a very good song. I've got like an Amazon. If anyone knows what's going on here, I've got like an Amazon music widgety thing, and I don't know how to use it or how it works. So if anyone would like to tell me, it'd be much appreciated. So just building up some textures in here, just to kind of get some wrinkles and stuff in. Because bless Johnny Depp, he's a sexy man, but he's not a young man. An hard life. This is bum coming in here, so around this finger. Almost the same shade as the background. Almost didn't notice it. This reminds me of a song and I can't think of the name of it. Too Much Information. If you haven't heard that, get on YouTube and yeah. It's a parody song that is absolutely hilarious. I think I'll probably get told off if I play it on stream. I mean, I've already been told off like twice. Yeah, let us know if there's any issues with the stream as well. I mean, stream-wise it seems to be streaming, but you know, sound quality, all that kind of crap. And come keep me company while I wait for someone to sort out the raw sewage out the front of my house. Because, yeah, that's why we're on early today. We have a very bad drainage problem, and our drain just decided to, well, just say fuck you and stop working. Also, if you guys do any art as well, feel free to pop in, say hi, and let's have a little butchers at it. I do love looking at other people's artwork. It's nice. Definitely feel that better people should be encouraged to follow art more. Not just drawing, music, performance art, everything. Although I have noticed over my years, performance art people are fucking batshit crazy. I dated one many years ago. She's absolutely beautiful person, lovely person. Absolutely batshit crazy. In a good way. Not like I thought I was going to wake up one day and she'd have a severed head on the bed or something. But yeah, she was a real nice girl. But as time went on, we grew apart. I actually can't remember why we broke up. It was probably something to do with a drunken night, I imagine. Most of my life decisions have been based on what's happened on a drunken night. If you was in the stream yesterday, you got a good inkling into what kind of things go on when I go out drinking. Kidnapping, sleeping in bushes, trying to smoke mobile phones, traffic cone theft is it's a pretty bog standard usual thing that happens. Oh, God, it's so therapeutic, this. And if you don't draw, just draw for a little bit. Even if it's bad, just draw. It's very therapeutic. See, it's the whole reason I started drawing. Yeah, let's just keep building up these textures. Yeah, this is a very slow process. So when I first got into art and I thought doing digital art would be faster, I was fucking wrong. People that can do digital art quickly, absolute geniuses. Because yeah, you add added bonuses that you don't have through normal mediums. Like, it's really hard for me to rub this shit out because I'm layering upon layer of text of shades and stuff. If I rub one part out, I've then got to match all the shades again for that area, and that's not easy. So I tend not to use rubbers at all. Easiest way around it, isn't it? If something's difficult to do, just avoid fucking doing it. We're getting there. We are getting there. Hoping to get some of his mouth done today at least. Yeah, get around here done. You can just vaguely see the little stencil lines on it. So, if you're a parent and you get your child into art, I love it. And we'll never have enough money to buy drugs because art is really expensive. Just, putting that out there. Don't want your kids to do drugs, make them do art. Well, let's point this down a little bit, shall we? Because my head, you're going to just see the top of my head most of the time because, looking down, drawing and shit. So after this one, we have another. I think after this one, I'm doing a portrait of my friend's uncle, and then doing a portrait of my friend's dad. And that should lead me up until the days that I'm back at work. And then once I'm back at work, I'll be slowing down on the kind of portrait work things and transfer more of to tattoo designs. I mean, most of my tattoo designs I do digitally. It's just so much faster and easy for scaling. So obviously I might do bit size for someone's hand and I'm like, oh no, but now I want it on my face. Which happens more than you'd expect it would. People always change places. Like, I don't want it there now, I want it somewhere else. Does happen a lot. Tea time. Like, I'm not even sure why this has a handle. You should never use a handle, you just grab it down, don't you? Yeah. This stuff. British people get that reference. Yeah, boy. So, go. Alright, yeah, cool. I think I just posted like 6 tweets on. I don't care. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Let's just carry on and pretend it didn't happen. Right, I am going to remove one of these earphones. Oh, apparently, someone's downstairs because I can hear it. Ew. Means I can go out now. We're all into town. No way. Well, I gotta do it. Right and down the bottom we go. Oh, Wee Man's here as well. Wee Man's cool. So my mate's little one. Just comes out with the most bizarre stuff ever. Brilliant. Right, should we give Johnny some fingers? Nothing you could do, can I? For beginners, we need to get the top of his fingernail in. Because he has a top to his fingernail, basically. Keep it nice and gentle. Don't wanna It's too dark. Also need to see if the tablet's charging. My tablet is not charging. God, I hate this. Why is everything charged so slowly? Should probably use my fast charger that's down there. And then I could stop moaning, but then I like moaning because I'm British and it's what we do. So we'll do base layers down as usual, and then we'll come back and add a darker layer on top. Obviously we don't want this pure white up here because it'll act as a highlight then, that'll too much of a highlight. Oh, here it comes, flooding up the stairs. Hello? Oh, is he? Is it, are they sorting it? To be fair, they've been here for ages.
Yeah, well, I don't know, I just was not I know, because to be fair, when I pulled down his van was already packed up there.
Was it at the front of the house or
Yeah,
back?
it was at the front, yeah.
Yeah, so he parked up around the back of the house and sat there for 25 minutes. I don't know what he was doing, he was just kind of sat there just being like...
To the front of the house.
Well, I walked out, you know, and then... No, I just walked out and like walked around his van and like tried to get his attention, he just kind of ignored me. So I was like, oh, fuck you then. Well, that's alright then. Have you got Wee Man with you? Yeah, I thought I heard him.
Just explain gravity to me.
Did he? How did he explain it?
Like when it's gone, you float around into space.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not.
He's not wrong when gravity is gone. You do float around in space. And you can't argue with that, can you, at all? There you go. If you want to know what's definition of gravity, once it's gone, you float about. Dancing to the end of the dance. My vape's running out. I'm popping out soon. I'll grab some more for him. Bank. The bank. Gotta go send Andy some money. Yeah. Apparently he won't give me any more children unless I pay him. No. Yeah, I think they might have just froze my account for all the random shit that I buy. Because I'm very what? To be fair, that might be it. All the random shit you've put down as you're sending me money. That toe sucking, it took it over the edge. Yeah, it's me and my friend, and whenever we send each other money, we like to put humorous captions with it. Like OAP nudes, or toe sucking, or adult services. Happy endings. Our accountants absolutely love us. The last time I sent him money, I just put, it's for drugs. And then, I heard today online, right, that you can't do that because mortgage advisors might tell you off. You might have to get a mortgage and shit, but he's not never getting a mortgage anyway, so it don't really matter. Right, so we've got a finger in. A thumb and a finger. A thumb and a finger. Now, let's start on this beard. That's quite dark around here and it shapes this whole top part. a sharp pencil. Just colour it in. Just colour it in. That's what we're going to do. We'll do nice little bits, bit by bit. Go around his bit here. And once we've gone around there, what we're going to do some more. And this is just the life of the life of an artist. That's all we do. It's not. All we do is moan about the fact that we need to draw and how expensive stuff is, and then not actually draw or buy the stuff that was expensive. Because that's also what being an artist is. Sorry, I'm sending a message. Yeah, once I get back to work, it's going to be weird. I won't just be, hopefully, I'll be streaming what I actually do for a living. Be nice. So check the terms and services, and Twitch said it is perfectly allowed. I just think we may have to be careful about what we actually discuss. It can get very heated, to say the least. Yeah, it's a very, very slow process, but it's worth it in the end. Take it easy. Do I love my Samsung? I do love my Samsung. My Samsung loves me too. Very good phone. Do I want to get insurance on it? No, I don't think I will. I don't think I've ever actually broken a phone. Not ever. Like, I've never smashed a screen. I've never lost one. Not once. I have dropped one in the bathtub though. But it did work afterwards. So, you know, small victories and all that. Right, so we've got to add some small details in around the beard. Put a beard area now before it joins into the chin. It's this beard. FYI, don't pull a dude's beard. It really hurts. It's not very nice either. Don't be a dick. I remember stars in their eyes. Every time I vape, I feel like I should be on stars in your eyes. So a lot of problems people have with hair and hair textures, they do them straight. Hair isn't straight. It's all curly and shit. Like, oh, it's not straight down. Curls going all over the place. And that's something to keep in mind when you're doing textures and such. To make sure you keep the curless. this a little bit easier because there's only a little bit of texture going on in the top area, because the bottom of it, because most of it's pretty dark, it's quite, I like high contrast stuff for that reason. Which I thought if I'm going to try and go like full-fledged realism, a high contrast piece is probably the way to start. And I got to keep pushing, get better. So I like watching other people draw. Weird, but I do. It's just therapeutic. But I love watching people paint. I think people that can paint are just absolutely, they're just phenomenally good. Because painting's difficult. Like I've dabbled a bit in it, but you know, I'm not great at it. I've dabbled. I'm more of a pencil drawer because I was always poor and pencils were the cheapest things to buy. Although, saying that now, pencils are fucking expensive when you're buying like really high-end ones, and yeah, there is a little bit of difference. Like these Faber-Castell ones, they do feel a lot smoother when you're drawing. But essentially, they are all the same. Like I bought some cheap ones off of Amazon just to kind of stock my high-end B pencils. My Faber ones only go up to I've only got a 7B, but they go up to an 14, but they feel very harsh on the paper. Yeah, just switch wash patterns. We'll go back in with we're using a 3B, we'll go back in with something like a 7B, and just to really darken out the areas. Have we got mail?
You
Oh, thank you. Is it from Meg Ryan? Is Meg Ryan in that film, or is that a different film? Meg Ryan, she's a good looking woman. Yeah, I haven't seen her recently. It's Disintegrated.
Wow.
Is Meg Ryan dead?
What?
Is Meg Ryan dead? Was she the one that died? There's one that looked like her. Was she the person that played Eminem's girlfriend in 8 Mile? On my...
No, she did die.
Yeah, she did die. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's changed, mate.
She has a little bit. The plastic is wearing down. It's just telling me I have a whole £7 in charges for my yearly account.
Mike.
Oh yeah.
I have a costume.
Who is it?
Yeah.
It's Iron Man's.
It's my dad.
He's not Iron Man. He's at best, I don't know, Hawkeye.
You look like Tony Bass.
Wait, take him to specs here, because that kid's blind.
What?
What?
Can you make like a palace costume for Joe with all ability dolls when he click his fingers?
What, then get rid of half the population of the universe?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose if you really want me to make a Thanos costume, I will. I'm not sure what I feel about Genocide though. Yeah. But does she have 3 of them like I do?
They got.
How many is that? Well done.
Look up, mate, it's drawing. Can you draw like that?
It's a picture you'd have.
Ooh,
Oh, Albie, you're a weird kid. What do you actually want, man? Say then.
It's falling off.
Oh no. Quick, get some nose putty out the drawer.
Make you a new one out for the day.
Oh yeah. Smell a bit funny like, wouldn't it?
Do you want to do it after we got James? We're going to go get Jameson.
Alright, if you got both the boys on the same night, that's pretty good.
Nana's coming to get you both in bed. Chilly. No, you mean a stormtrooper?
Yeah, it's a stormtrooper, that dude.
Why didn't you make a white one?
A white one? Because I didn't have any white plastic to make it out of, dude. Otherwise, I would have done.
You know, a green dad. I don't know what they're called.
What, them? Have you,
You look cool. Should we take a picture and show you?
have you tried opening your eyes?
It's this time.
Oh, you can't. Here we go, look. Okay, there you go. Can you see now?
This one.
In fact, do you want to get a pair with us?
Yeah.
A Scooby.
You might want some inside it, it's very hard and sharp.
Our
Yeah.
Scooby Doo.
Here you go. Right, fold this up.
Doo.
And have a look. There we go.
I know.
There you go. Pad your head out, mate. Oh no, it's falling off.
I'm still gonna wear
If you want to wear it, you can look cool.
Look, Mr. B.
You love Mr. Bean? Good, this is coming to get you tomorrow.
Stormtroopers listen to music.
No, they don't.
DJ Troop.
Can you put a microphone on the candy?
I don't know if my head will fit in that. I've got a really big head.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Yeah. God, this is really tight.
To be fair, I haven't got a big head. That doesn't fit.
Yeah.
A very average head.
You are, and
Will it fit you?
it should fit him, yeah.
Hang on, sister.
You can be behind it, it should fit him pretty alright.
Ow, my ear.
Alright.
Yeah, you gotta get your ear in. Yeah, it's more of a kid size. The one in the shed, more
here.
than us size. But is that, well, it's a kitsune mask. Put that on that shelf. Do you like my little,
Yeah. Very good.
yeah, I'm actually doing some things with a 3D printer now. Go on, beat up your dad.
Oh, I had it.
Go on, hit him like you don't like him.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hit him like he told you can't have tweets for a month.
You find us a knife yesterday.
Yeah.
You are.
He's gonna smack him out.
Guess what? You are Duncan and I am Duncan, okay?
At least he gets the universes right, doesn't he? There is my 7B. Come here, you little sexy man.
Alright, you crushed me. Come on then, she'll go downstairs.
Yeah.
Play with your type a bit then.
Right, go save the world, Superman. Hello everybody, was Ant and Albie. Albie's a cool little dude. Very weird, very cool. We like Albie very much. Right, so I need to sharpen this pencil up again because sharp pencils make detailing easier. I can get his mouth done in the next 20. Oh, fuck. I'm not even going to make it to bloody town again today, am I? How are we on? Oh. Hopefully, my bank allows me to do some transfers shortly. Fuck. Sorry. Drafting tentacles is a pain in the ass and my leg keeps breaking. You never see this in videos, do you? You know, the blood and doing shit. Fucking pencil lead breaking and shit. Very annoying. Right, so we're not using a 7B. Lead's just shit. So we'll sharpen that's 12B. Hopefully. Oh yeah, it's got a nice point on it. Oh, that might be. Lovely. Right, so I'm going to use this to detail right around the top of this finger. Just add some few different directions, just right on the edge to give it the illusion of hair growing into the darker spot. That's what art like this normally is, it's just a type of illusion. I mean, there are some proper hyper-realism artists out there that, Jesus, they can do some absolute crazy shit. I am not one of these. I'm just a dude that likes to draw. And occasionally, I'm alright at it. Right, so let's get it right dark, right against the edge, almost like it's a black outline. But we don't want it to be an outline. It says no solid lines in nature, just the way it is. You can have a big black area, but don't do it with straight lines. I'm gonna look at messages. Who's been sending me messages? What's this? I dare open that video because I know who sent it. Right. I am probably gonna have to jump off now. Oh, there's Karen. Oh, streaming with Pixie Bean and throwing anchors. That should be fun. What day is tomorrow? Friday. Yeah. Gotta get my tooth pulled out tomorrow as well. Very excited about it. Because all you wouldn't know is by looking at me, I'm in an immense amount of pain right now. I have a disgusting tooth. It just hates me. But, you know, you gotta wait for appointments and stuff to go and get these things sorted, don't you? Oh, we'll get in there, we'll get in there. Look at that, you can see a finger now. Johnny Depp is finger looking good. Alright then, Switch down to an F pencil again for the rest of these fingers. Let's get these sausages in there. Nice and slowly on this shading. Oh, right, it'll be 2 minutes. That's alright. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Right, I'm back. Back again. Shade is back. Tell a friend. I know I was doing his finger, but now we're going to do his beard again. Again, just flick it out. Just get it flicked. And that's what we do. We just flick, and then we'll brush it through. Yeah, I'm actually getting more work done today since I don't have Ant in here distracting me with having to tell a hilarious story about her past. Hilarious. Even. Tomorrow's art stream looks like it'll be taking over this Fortnite. Could be fun. I'm really bad at Fortnite. Actually, I'm not. I'm alright at it. I mean, I'm not brilliant. I'm not going to be winning any awards anytime soon, but I'm okay. Right, now just using the F pencil, just smooth out all these edges so they're not so defined. And we give Johnny his signature little beard. How cool is that? No? Do, 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 do. Seems that something isn't working today. Because, if I'm right, we'll see. We'll see if something's working. Might not be. Oh, Andy's missus just wants to play with me, that's what it is. It's got a bit of his bottom jaw. Very excited. It's going very well right now. And by the end of the day, we shall have this finished. Oh, fuck. By the end of the day, we'll have about half of it finished. Doing alright though. We're progressing, bit by bit. You can't see what I'm doing because my camera's not down there. There we go. I'm doing a little finger. No, we're not. We're doing the middle finger. The most important finger. Cause you can do so much with your middle finger. Like say, fuck you. So I'm using an F pencil right now, just to gently shade in the very bases for shaping this finger out. Well, I've got a stencil here. I like to approach it the same way I would if I was doing it. Which is, you know, do all the edges. Like a puzzle. A little edge around the fingernail this side, and then straight down the middle there.
Sitting here in this boring room, just another rainy Sunday afternoon, wasting my time, got nothing to do. I'm hanging around, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. So I wonder.
So again, just past the cuticle area of the finger, just the top part of the finger. Oh shit! Just randomly drew a line there. That's annoying. Oh well, fuck it. Luckily we do this and not like a fucking 12B or something then. I'd have been in trouble then. This song is very accurate to life, isn't it? Well, apart from the whole lemon tree bit about it, but yeah. There's a finger put in. We're doing it, it's cool, it's cool. Shut his finger up gently. So most of this is just requiring just being very gentle. Anyway, yeah. My method of drawing is to gently build up. Gently, just build everything up bit by bit. And like we'll get the 3B and just edge tiny bit just to really push the contrast into some of the darker spots. And that'll nick in my paper, it's very annoying. There we go, get into the corner up here. Yeah. That's another finger done. Now let's move on to the next one. Using the F again and yeah, and all circles. Go all the way around because it does. And then it gets darker just as it goes onto the top here. Here's the ridge. Fingernail ridge. I don't know, does it have an actual name? I don't know, maybe I should Google these things. I'm expected to know what it is if I'm drawing it. Or adult colouring in, as I like to refer to this. Because this is adult colouring in, this isn't drawing. I couldn't imagine being one of them people back in like Roman times actually carving statues. That's insane. Like the Renaissance painters just painting. I mean, yeah, you get people that do it now, it's just, I think, less popular, isn't it? The classic arts. Well, it is what it is. I mean, people clearly just don't like it, don't like art as much as they used to. And to be fair, it's all that modern art movement where people are selling like a fucking, what was it? There was a blue canvas that sold for like millions. What it was a blue canvas with a white line down it. Any idiot could have done that, and many have. And yet, that's what it sold for. Which it wasn't worth that, was it? Because I mean, you've just gone home and done that. It's not art. That's just preying on the stupidity of people with too much money. Who knows what I should do? Prey on stupid people with loads of money. Like, yes, here, have a picture of a lemon. This is art. And technically it would be, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be great art, but still art. Okay, I have a feeling that my chatbot's not working. I can always find out it's working, isn't there? No, it must be working. Well, Streamlabs is working at least. Who knew? Cool. Dum dum. So yeah, I got asked the other day why I'm streaming as well, and there really isn't a really good reason why. It's just obviously lockdown, not being able to do anything, engage with anybody, pretty much just kept to ourselves in my little house here. So it's just like I just thought I'd stream to show people what we get up to. Look at that muscle. Weird stretch noise. Ah, God, that felt good. Gotta love a good stretch, haven't you? Like, you can't beat, like, the first morning stretch is absolutely beautiful. Hope it does. Right then, it's got a ring coming in. I hate doing jewellery, like drawing it. I did try making it, that did not go well. That did not go well at all. So we quit that little adventure. Because I gave it a good shot, but Jesus Christ. People that actually make genuine, like, fucking silver and gold jewellery are fucking wizards. Like, proper wizards. So, I'm still using RF pencil, because it's nice to give a nice, soft, all over paper sheen. All we can do is just keep building up. So look, now I've got some fingers. He's looking good. He's getting there, to be fair. Well, what? 4 hours in? Although most of the stream yesterday really wasn't me actually streaming a drawing. Just, you know, sharing my life with you all. Welcoming you in. Explaining why I can't go into student halls anymore. Because I'm banned. I'm doing really well on, it seems to be streaming nice and smoothly today. I'm liking it, I finally got my settings like proper ironed in. Yes, it only goes 720, but at 60 frames, you know. It's smooth, you can see what's going on. Although to be fair, although it is at 60, only 720, the actual camera that's focusing on the drawing is actually running at 1080, and the new one's at 720. It seems to work alright. Yeah, okay, so my track things are showing up, everything's going cool. We've got I gamble as a command. You can also use the 8-ball command, so you can ask it a weird question. I don't think I put heists on, but I might do if people feel like it'd be fun to play with. Obviously, when you're watching art, it's not very exciting. It's a very slow moving thing. What is it makes them very slow at it? I actually tattoo a lot faster than I draw. It's weird. Right, so now in between the fingers, it needs to be nice and dark. Because it's a background, not completely black, but dark. So we're using a 12B. And we're not going to push down at all, and just gently work it out. Because I've been asked this a few times, different variations in pencils, there is a difference. And you kind of need to know them. So you have, you start off with your H's, which are your hardness ratings. Then they can go down to about, I don't know, H6 I think. Don't know a massive amount about the values of pencils because I only use about 4 of them. And then so 4H is harder than 2H. And it means, I'll show you what it means. That's an F pencil. So it's kind of good for sketching. So your H's and your HBs are good for sketching out things. You'll actually be able to see the H marks because they leave a very, very light layer. So I use it for blending between transitions of colours. All of shades even. So this is the F pencil here. And again, these are very easy to rub out. So they're really good for sketching and outlining things before you kind of go in with a darker pencil and make it a little bit hard to get rid of. Your B's, and then you go HB obviously. Everyone knows a good old HB, a bog standard pencil. Pretty much great for everything. Well, they're good for everything, but don't excel at anything. Easy to rub out, dark enough to be able to read. But again, you can make a pencil, even a light pencil, darker just by going over it. Adding the layers. Oh, a Despacito song. Oh, very nice. Right then, let's get in the back around here. Not quite a dark edge off of using the F pencil, so we can highlight that ring a little bit better. You can't see so much because we've got daylight's coming from over that corner over there, which is looks like it's coming from that way, but it's from that way because my camera's that way. Whee. So weird hand movements. But I just add, I don't even know what ring this is, but it's a cool ring. So doing a joint stream tomorrow on Fortnite. Yeah! Should be interesting. Might even get Ant in on it so you can have a bit of a laugh. Ooh, tiny details in this ring. Could be fucking death for me. Like, who makes these kind of intricate rings? Just bloody good, aren't they? Like, they've got to chip in, they've got to sand it in, drill it. You know, I don't know much about ring making. You know, I've dabbled very, very briefly into it. Realised it was not a skill which I possess or had the time to cultivate. So rather than doing that, I stuck to my drawing and 3D modelling, which I do occasionally, not very often though, not as often as I should. Like, because I say with skills, obviously if you don't do them, you forget how to use them, don't you? Which you do. At one point, I spoke like 3 or 4 languages. Now I can barely speak bloody English. I'm thinking as well of just going, rather than being a variety streamer, because apparently that's what I am, stream different things, of just streaming art, nothing else. Mainly because I like art more. I tend to be too quiet on games, you know, because you concentrate and try not to die and what have you. I don't feel I'd have enough time to, like, talk to people. Oh, got my hand. Right, I'm getting a bit of hand cramp. Doesn't happen very often, but doing small details can really cramp you up. Yeah, you can find me all across social media as Egg Tattooer. I am everywhere. Not to be confused with Egging. He's a completely different dude. He's a cool dude though. I've only met him once. I didn't actually meet him. Down in Brighton, Blackpool, one of the two. And apparently he came over. You know, he's just looking around the convention, not specifically looking for me. And you know, he said hi, and apparently I ignored him. But I mean, technically it was, but I didn't know that he was speaking to me because, you know, you get in the zone and you just can't hear anything going on around you. We're getting there, a little badly. I'm not going to sing it again. good when can't wait. Back to work next week. It's gonna be amazing. Such great clients that have been very understanding over this whole COVID ordeal. I know some people have struggled with theirs, like demanding stuff from them and having a go at them. So I can't do anything. We're shut now. We don't get to choose that we're open or closed. But yeah, it's nice having you have a good clients. And I've got to say I do. Also, the people I work with, I'll be very happy to see them again. It's been far too long. He's now got a ring. I need to square up the top part. Oh, it's a bit big that. Have some more depth for some darker areas. Just where they're needed. A dark spot here and there. Anthony's back with the little ones that aren't so little anymore.
You got it, I feel it, believe it, we need it, we had it. I know I messed it up.
Right, and let's work into here. Shape this part of the hand out. And then we're gonna attempt to go into his mouth. I'm going in Johnny Depp's mouth. Very erotic. So, I won't be doing too much longer on this today. I'm going to be on it about just over an hour now. What time are we on? 3 o'clock. Yeah. Probably won't be doing too much longer on this today. But you can, rewatch the video or watch it on YouTube, in case you don't want to watch it on Twitch. I don't know. And Twitch is slightly better, you get less ads. Very annoying about YouTube, that the amount of ads that are on it now. God, you can tell I'm getting old. All I do is moan about shit. In proper old man fashion, just moan about absolutely everything. That's what we do. Old man, we're good at it. Fuck the world. Let's add some more to his beard. So hopefully, I might get more done on this tonight actually, if I get a chance. Because I've got to try and get this one done, because otherwise I'm going to start getting a backlog again. But we've got to press on. Got to press on, get it done, so I don't get a backlog. Otherwise, I think Nikki's going to barbecue me. Mainly because I said I was going to do hers next, and then I decided I want to do Johnny Depp next instead. So, I'm not in her good books, and she's slightly crazy. Oh, cold cup of tea. I do love tea. Tea is fucking beautiful. Champ. Right then, back to the F song. I can see why not a lot of people do art. Like, unless you've got a proper passion for it, because it's very time consuming. I mean, like, my Facebook and Instagram is just full of really good artists. And ironically, women make better colour artists than men. Naturally, because of how they perceive colour. Brilliant. Apparently women can see more colour than men can. Well, that's a weird superpower, isn't it? I can see more colours than you. Yay! As you can clearly tell, lockdown's been hard for this little troglodyte. See tomorrow being a fun night though. Playing games with Andy, it's going to be fun. The last game I played with him was like 7 Days to Die, and that was like a year ago. He kept telling me that he wasn't allowed to play games because his missus would bully him. But you know, that'd be nice. So we've got some textures actually in here, so little tiny circles. Right, and then that's all I'm going to be doing, just building up bloody shades on top of each other. We'll get in there, little by little. That's all I can do. Can't really speed up this process. I mean, there's probably a way of doing it. I'd imagine there normally is a way of doing things, isn't there? Right, that goes around about here. Hey-ho, Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't, cause he's a pig. Watch out! I just changed the song lyrics. Right then, let's focus on this side of the mouth here for a bit. Get this little bit done, and then I'm going. Possibly until later, possibly until tomorrow. Do women love it when we cry, us men? I tend not to cry a lot, not because I don't think it's manly to cry or something. It's just I don't care enough about anything for it to upset me that much. I have a complete lack of empathy for the world. Empathy. Oh, we're getting into that smile of his, aren't we? We'll get in there. Today's stream seems very different from yesterday's. There's less talking about people's penises. That was the main conversation point of yesterday, and I'm not afraid to admit it. The guy I work with has a massive penis. Oh, we think he does anyway. He's a good guy. A little highly strong, but he's a good guy. And so we've got the curvature coming around here of this lip. So I'm going to start putting in this lip area here. Nice and slowly.
Take off your screen. I need all your love. A heartbeat of gold. Cutting through the clouds. Every now and then I lose my
Oh god, we're getting there. Not quite a bit today, to be fair. You know, we're not rushing it, we're just doing it a little bit at a time. You get better results when you don't rush it as well, so don't rush your drawings. Take your time with them. I know people have spent 30 upwards and some hundreds of hours on pictures, but you can tell when it's done. Like, you can tell they've spent time. Hey Danis, what's up, dude? Is that an unhappy face? I can't see, I don't have my glasses on again. What's the matter, dude? Oh no! Do you know what? Let's sort that out. We can't be having that. You can't lose them all. So we can go to here. That's where it is. Oh. Where are we? Let's find you. I'll find you somewhere. You gotta be on here somewhere. Is that a secret way of saying you might cheat on your gambling? I mean, I'm not here to judge. That's weird. Oh, so let's just add like, there we go. Give it a second, and we should have some more points. Apparently it just won't let me give you points specifically, which it normally does. I've got to learn how to use this Streamlabs properly. Yeah. Maybe you just got that, the look of the hand. Like some people just go to casinos and they like do craps tables. I don't know whether it's craps or crabs. Someone's got an STI. Yeah, that's like, you're supposed to jump on at you if someone's getting a hot streak or something. Maybe you just have hot hands. I once got thrown out of a casino, apparently because I was card counting. I wasn't. I don't know how. I was just very, very drunk, and just kept naming cards, and like 4 cards in a row came out from the dealer's hands. So yeah, they banned me for card counting. I was like, I don't even know what card counting is. I'm too thick. It was just a random fluky thing. I don't know how people do it, because you've got to remember, aren't you? Like, I mean, I can barely remember people's fucking names. So remembering like what cards have rolled out where, when, and how is, yeah, it's not happening. I just don't have the memory for that kind of thing. Like, you need to have such a good like memory. All it is really, I was watching a Darren Brown thing about it, and he's like, it is just, you know, a mind game. Like, remembering what cards have been, what cards are still to come, and the probability of, you know, them coming out, and the pattern at which they come out in. Which is a lot. That's a lot to kind of try and remember. I mean, I'm happy if I remember to put pants on in the morning. How did your game go anyway? Were you on Subnautica again? Let's have a look as well, see if it's yeah, you should have all your points now. I'm just Dead by Daylight. Ah, cool. Yeah, I've seen a stream that game. Yeah, I think probability is probably easier than card counting, isn't it? Because, but then again, you've still got to remember what cards have come out, haven't you, to get your probabilities right, like he does in Casino Royale. Great Daniel Craig film, that. Great Bond film, to be fair. Yeah, I've seen her playing that game. It is pretty good. It's like adult Tig. Tig, you're it. Now skewed on a meat hook. Right, he's thinking we need a bit more shade coming off of this edge here. Still using the F pencil for some reason. I thought it was almost too big. I'm not. I might play some Death by Daylight at some point. Or Dead by Daylight. It does look really good. Oof, itchy tit. I'm actually going to be streaming some games with my mates tomorrow. Should be interesting. Playing Fortnite. Hey Pixie, how are you doing, dude? I hope you're well on this Thursday afternoon. Let me switch over to a predominantly very dark pencil here. This is almost pure black. Bum, bum, bum. We're doing alright here. Right then. Gently, don't want to darken that area. I can't rub anything out because of the method I use for doing everything and building up all the shades. If I go wrong, just gotta deal with it. And that's it. Not else can be done. So, I think what we'll do from now on, I'm going to work out how to do a points-based system thing. And we should do drunken stories. Like every so many points. I think that'd be fun. At the minute I've only got sound bites, I think. Look how sharp that is. Pew! Look at that tiny knife. Drop shit all over my picture. Alright, mate, you've only been working on this for like 5 hours. Just throw crap all over it. So, get some teeth marking. Just start shaping his face out real nicely when we get these in. Once we get all this kind of area around here, and he's going to start looking more like the Johnny Depp we know and love. And if you don't love Johnny Depp, you may have issues. I can't believe he's not on Pirates of the Caribbean anymore. It's really upsetting. Hello, Wildish. How are you doing? Little tiny circles. I'm not bad. Well, not bad. I'm actually alright. Wasn't doing too good because we had a big blockage outside. Our drains were all messed up and manky and stuff. But they've actually come and fixed it really quickly. So he's still outside now doing some stuff. But it's almost back to normal, so I'm quite happy with that. I thought I'd be waiting ages. I can actually hear him behind me because my window's open. Thank you, Aldish. Very much appreciated. And I wish I could be doing the same thing as you, but it's incredibly overcast here and it's goddamn freezing. So, yeah. I mean, I've got to go out soon. I don't want to, but I have to. I'd much rather stay indoors, but you know, I need shopping. Oh my god, he's almost got teeth. God, that looks really weird, doesn't it? Oh god. Today all there is clouds. Like, you can't actually see anything other than clouding. It's that's British weather for you. It's crap. It's like last week it was like 22, 23 degrees here, which is like, yeah, that's banging, that's good weather. And then we had snow yesterday. Like, what the hell even is that? Like, how do you go from, oh, this is nice weather, to, oh my god, now there's snow. My desk is so messy. Magic. Well, to be fair, I think you guys get a lot more snow than we did. It snowed for about 30 seconds. We just get a lot of wind and rain. Like, our fence almost blew down yesterday and the day before because the wind's just absolutely horrendous. Oh, mate's got his kids around at the minute. They're absolutely off their heads. So what are your plans for today then? Just sitting on the porch, drinking coffee, bathing in the sunlight? Jesus. That's bad. It's a pretty common thing over here for just stuff to get blown over. Like, we don't get tornadoes or anything like bad, but we just get wind that just doesn't quit until it's broken everything in your garden. It won't damage your house, but it'll damage everything in your garden that's not nailed down. Mainly because it's just a dick. Very dickish winds. I am really, really bald. See, this is why they call me Egg, because when I shave this off, my face is very narrow. Very egg-shaped. I can imagine it is horrible. I was living out in Spain for a while, and the wind there, it broke 2 of our windows just through the sheer vibration. I mean, Spanish don't really put the windows in very well anyway, because, you know, it doesn't rain a lot. They're mainly there just to stop animals from flying in your house. But yeah, it was blowing palm trees over, smashed some of our windows and stuff. That was really bad. It was like 2 days of it, just non-stop. It was horrible. Sleeping in the middle of the living room away from all the windows and everything, so you didn't get attacked by them in your sleep. I kind of miss living out there, but moved out there with my girlfriend, and then we broke up, and she moved on to greener pastures. I moved on to balder pastures. Used to have hair back then. I now no longer have the hair. It is a sexy forehead, isn't it, Reese? You are right. Look at them frowns. Oh yeah. Hey Leia. How you guys doing? Have you had any news on your house? Jesus. Thank you very much for the host, my good friend. That was mental, that though. It's like actually destroying stuff. Most of the wind in the UK just destroys it. It's why garden crap's so cheap over here, because, you know, you've got to buy it every 10 weeks. And then you can only use it 2 weeks out of the year. Can't wait for barbecue weather.
I'm gonna lose myself tonight. Only you can catch me when I fall. I don't care, let the sky turn gray.
Ooh.
Cause I'll be okay.
I mean, who's the landlord? Do you want me to go have a word with him? You know, show him my penis.
I don't care, let it all come down.
And if he don't give you it, I'll just keep showing him it every day for like a year.
Let me go, we'll let them know.
Like, give them the property, or I'm just gonna keep sending you pictures of my penis. I'll do it.
Ain't no stopping us now. If you stay beside me, I won't hit the ground. Now as you're around.
You're the landlord, are you? Well, shouldn't take you too long to decide then, you tard. Right, I'm going to send you cock pictures every 20 minutes now. Until you give my friends, yourself, the prop. This is weird. He does keep asking to see it. I'm sending him over one now. So
In the eye of the storm, we're flying blind. In the wind through the hills, trying to reach the other side.
where is he?
We go down in the depths for the uphill climb. Broken up
I've just sent it over to him now. The first one. Massive cock picture. It's me just walking it down the street. Oh, God, I hate doing beards and hair. That is one massive cock in it, yeah. I mean, 5 foot tall. I'm growing peppers that are called Peter peppers. They look like peanuts. I put them in my dad's garden this year and then waiting for the phone call. That's brilliant. That is genius. Have you seen that purple plant that grows as well? That looks like little naked hanging dudes. So it's just a random plant, and to be fair, that's some effort that you've put into that prank then. My stepsister pulled out the world's best prank the other week. So she got an image of what looks like the inside of a house, and then got a lottery ticket that said she'd won like 100 grand a month for a year. And then like slowly told people like secretly that she'd won, but then obviously got all these photos where it looks like it's her hand and everything doing it. I was like, Jesus Christ, that is some effort you've put into that. But yeah, have a little Google. There is I think it's called the hanging man plant. It just looks like little tiny purple dudes with penises. Apparently it's a nice plant to have around, but you know. Bear with me. I'll see if I can get the actual name of it up. There we go. It is called the rare orchid man flower. Or the hanging man flower, yeah. I'll just go around and punch the landlord then, Leia. My dad is having a hip replacement, so my brother and I planted his garden this year. It works out perfectly. I can sneak a few. I think that is brilliant, that. It's a proper harmless prank that is funny. Like, I hate these prank videos where it's just people, you know, just fake pranking people and they're just doing stupid stuff. Looking a bit Hitler-tashy at the minute. Yes, do it, Rose, do it. I think you should get a portrait of me on your hand. I think that's what you have to do, Reese. Picture of me on your hand. A bit of blending now. Yeah, to be fair, Reece, yours has been a long haul, hasn't it? But has been worth it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the shit you've come up with, I've not liked the idea of doing it, but once it's started, it's good. You know, so much detail. But then I moan about not having enough detail in tattoos, and then when someone comes and be like, I want this super detailed tattoo, I'm like, oh, that's a lot of effort that though, isn't it, mate? Yeah, to be fair, are you even going to be able to get all pictures of it? I've got some up somewhere. Yeah, his first tattoo he almost threw up in, and after that he's been, you know, proper hard as nails. When's on nature for family? I lost my mum 15 months ago, and a little box turtle and a little elephant for a trout for my brother, and a tornado plant for my dad, plus 2 little bees in there for my kids. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that. A nice mixture, but kind of keeps all the same theme, which is good. To be fair, I really should come to America to tattoo. They make a friggin' fortune. I could probably work like 3 months out of the year and then just retire for the rest of the year. It'd be great. Like, do you do day sittings or something when you're getting your tattoos on, Alex? Or is it more kind of like a piece by piece? That's cool then. At least you're going to someone that you know as well. Because I hate being tattooed. It's so boring, especially if you don't have anything in common with the artist. You know, like you don't know them. You got to try and make small talk, and I don't like that, so I just go to sleep. As you can reminisce about high school and stuff. I mean, I do want to go to America to tattoo. I think it would be awesome. I was offered a place in Utah. I don't know where that is in America, but I was offered a place to tattoo there. Oh, it's a bit of a commute from all, you know, transatlantic 13-hour flight. Ooh, how did you find the elbow? I bet that didn't feel great. Like I'm currently looking at I'm blacking out my left arm. As you can see. This is how far I've got so far. Not very far at all. But I'm just blacking out all the kind of stuff that I did when I was starting out. One of the first tattoos I did on myself. I had to tattoo it like this. Nice. Oh, blacking some out takes ages. I think my hand alone. I need to go over this part here again. Just blacking out my hand alone was about an hour and a half. And then that took me. I did most of that, and then my mate helped me kind of get around this side area here because I couldn't do it. I think that was about 3 hours. You've just got to be so slow and methodical with it. My blackout set's ridiculously expensive because it takes so much time. But you know, I don't pay if I do it to myself. But yeah, Reese has got some cool animals. It's, like he said, basically all reptiles and stuff. It's been really fun working on them. I curse him when he comes in with the idea, but then, you know, once they're done, they look great and I love them. It's just getting over that part that I've got to think, oh, for fuck's sake, all these pissing scales. You know, I like to moan about shit because I'm an old man, and that's what old men do. We moan, and the older you get, the more you moan. Ray, stop offering women to see your snake. You know you're not allowed. The trouble it got you in last time. Last time he offered a girl to see his snake, he ended up having a baby. Ridiculous. To be fair, Bella is very, very cute. To be fair, snakes are... Why are you petrified of snakes? They're really nice creatures. Don't really do much. Oh, shit, the bottom lip. use a 3B pencil now. You have kids, you can't be that scared. Yeah, to be fair, right? Kids are scarier than snakes are. Snakes are genuinely really nice. You know, they just sit there and do nothing. Right, let's go back to our F song. Oh, bless you. Well, you can unlearn fears, can't you? Just have a good look at Kingy's snake, and you'll feel much better. You've put him in pets. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wondered what the hell you was on about then. He is a lovely snake, to be fair. You're still getting bitten by him all the time because, you know, you like to put your hand in there. And lay with the trash talk. Go on. I heard Reese's snake is huge and scaly. Give him some teeth. Oh dear God, what has this spiraled out into? Can't be trusted, you two, can you, to keep it in your pants, literally. Dreadful behaviour, I tell you. Dreadful. And then, gotta sort this lip out. He needs a nice lip or else it's gonna be shit. Gotta get his teeth right. That's what the fox said. Oh no, my music stopped. It does this occasionally. No idea why. It's like, damn it. I'm not playing. I don't want to play your songs no more. I'm not part of the problem. Let's have the look at this. What is going on here? We want you to play the music that we like listening to. You mother flipper. Zip zap. And here we go. You want me to draw you? I mean, are you going to approach me like one of my French girls?
I stood at the edge too long and watched the waves carry my soul off.
Yes, both our minds went to the same place then.
Could see that
Jack,
I reached the end of me.
draw me nude. I'm a posh lady.
Clearer than the sky. Light was in full exposure. One bullet to the bullseye. My heart was taken.
I could just have you, yeah, sat over there on the bed. I'll just stream it.
I forget my lows in the afterglow.
Yeah, taking photos of your own toes is really hard. Oh shit, just punched my microphone. Also can make them look really dodgy as well. They can have like the world's greatest tattoo, but then just take really shitty photos of it. I mean, just like, but it looks nothing like that. Fuck's sake. mean, it's true. You know, just put the little lumps on there and the bumps. They do. See, Leah's got a different way of ruining her tattoos. She sets her arms on fire. Don't you, Leah? And I was doing you a nice tattoo, and then you go and set the cunt on fire. I do like your Deadpool, to be fair. Yeah, I couldn't imagine you could take a picture of your Deadpool by yourself either. That'd be an awkward one. Oh, Larry's, guess what? We're on stream tomorrow night with Andy and his missus. Oh, Alex, we've all got dumb tattoos. I mean, look at this bad boy already. My first tattoo. There we go. I've got little bits of random crap everywhere. And then I've got that. That didn't turn out so good. It's an old rose. Oh, oh no, I didn't do his first tattoo. He didn't love me enough back then. But once he came, he knew how great I was. And he never left me ever again. Yeah, I have some right random shitty tattoos. I think it's kind of a rite of passage. You've got to get at least a couple of dodgy ones. You can't just have all good tattoos. I don't think it's fair. It's like these kids nowadays didn't go through the ugly awkward stage and just come out the other side. It's not fair. Where is the ugly awkward stage? What to drink tonight? Rum or gin? I just don't know what I'm feeling. Probably rum gonna win.
Oh, he got a smile going on.
Come. Oh. Hey Ben. Yeah, rum. I am thinking rum. I might pop down to Digging in a bit and go and get some. Rum and cream soda. Absolutely insanely good. And I'm going to keep saying this until people start drinking it. It is a pirate life, you are right. We should, do you know what? You should have stepbrother tattoos. Not only is it an amazing... Hey, them 12-year-olds look hard. Very vicious and violent, them 12-year-olds. I'll just throw money at them and run away, and hopefully they won't follow me home. Take my shit, boy. Get out of here. I won't never lose your dinosaur with a stegosaurus. Just became again. Whoa. Oh, Ben. Take a look. I got my VR thing stuck to the wall now. So it'll take up slightly less room in my bedroom. Actually turned out alright. It's a Catalina fucking wine mixer. Oh, I love it. It's just got so many relatable lines. If we have bunk beds, we'd have so much more room for activities. As a grown man, you don't need to ask for permission to do bunk beds. It is probably one of the best films ever created by humankind. There is no denying that. And if you're watching and you don't follow me already, what are you doing? Just click follow. Do it. Do it now. And then you can forever be with me when I'm online and listen to me talk rubbish and occasionally tell drunken stories. I like to get drunk and watch it, usually watch it once a month. Corey may or may not like that, but oh well. Fuck it. Do it. Do it, just drink and watch that film. It is, it's only a button press away. And who's sweaty? I'm not sweaty, am I? I'm just shiny. Very shiny. I'm a shiny egg. Oh, I've run out of lemonade. FYI, right? I started drinking this cup of tea half an hour before I started streaming. It's a 2-hour-old cup of tea. Well, nearly 3 hours old. And you know what? It still tastes great. I kind of want to watch Step Brothers now. I might order pizza. Oh, I don't even need to order pizza. I haven't bought pizza on for Tim. He's a fucking legend like that. Yeah, get drunk and watch it. It is just such a fucking phenomenal film, innit? Oh, don't wait until they're old enough. I'll let my little one watch Deadpool. Absolutely loves it. You know, Parenting 101. Let your kids watch R-rated movies. I find my daughter loves Deadpool as well. Like far too much for like a 10-year-old. You should just become the world's most Deadpool tattooed lady. And then become a lady, so that sentence makes sense. Exactly, you're never too young to be corrupted. Probably why my sister asked me, well, she needs me to babysit kids anymore because they're all like 18-year-olds. But yeah, I used to babysit them and just like force feed them sugar and make them watch like adult cartoons and stuff. Adult Swim on. Bit of Robot Chicken. Yeah, maybe a few more years. Yeah, corrupt the children, mold them in your image. And I'm here all week giving parenting advice. Very, very bad parenting advice. It's weird, right? Because I won't let my daughter twerk or fucking do dances where she shakes her ass or anything. Like, no, you can stop that shit. You can stop that shit right now. But I will let her watch Deadpool, where one of the opening lines is, I thought this was a superhero movie with that guy just turned that other guy into a fucking kebab. You know, but that's alright, because it's not a... I mean, I have to make her look away during the sexy scene. Because, you know, you can't do 365 days of fucking shagging Ryan Reynolds and let an 11-year-old watch that. Hell no. I got really upset the other day because I wouldn't let her have TikTok. But you're not fucking having TikTok. Oh, that was well cute. I do have my priorities right. I don't care about you watching a psychopathic dude go around and murder people, but do not do provocative dancing at your age. There is limits. Are you all right there, Leia? Are you having troubles? Really bad as well. My little one can quote like the opening, probably about the opening 20 minutes of Deadpool. We've watched it that much. We've watched it quite a lot. We probably shouldn't have watched it so much, but it is such a brilliant film. And Deadpool 2, also awesome. I know. It's such a great film. I mean, I can remember I was going through town. I was going through town. I can't remember what shop it was, but they had a big Deadpool poster in it, and it had been a couple of years ago. And Mia was like, "Daddy, is that Deadpool?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's Deadpool." And she's like, "Do you know Deadpool?" And I was like, "I wish I knew Deadpool, darling." She was like, "He's so cool." And then I had to mildly tell her off because she shouted, "Francis, where the fuck's Francis?" Yes, darling. Can't shout that in the middle of a shop. You booked in next week, are you? I mean, you might be. I don't know. Oh, you booked in with Andy, is it? Next week? Oh, booked in with me. I don't know. I don't know my own diary. Like, I have no idea what it is. My phone's there. I could look. Yeah, I know. Because Twitch don't like you, mate. I should have put the profanity filter on so you couldn't have wrote it, and it'd just been a whole waste of time. Building up the shades with a F pencil. Oh, what's Andy doing to you? I know you've told me already, but I've forgotten because I have the memory of a sieve. We are still recording your tattoo as well. Whether Andy likes it or not, we're doing it. I'll talk him around. He'll be okay.
Too drunk, I can't call and ask why you left me for someone else. I'm just trying to make last call and get drunk while you fall into love with someone else.
Yeah, the DC tarot cards. Where's it going with that? Or where are you going with that, you know? Where are you making him put it? I have real bad hiccups at the minute. But they don't do like proper hiccups, it's just every time I breathe in it's like I'm choking on my own fucking air. I thought it's better than when I choke on drinks and just sound like a person at porn. Anyway, my arm, I'm not picky. We know you're not picky, dude. Oh. Also have some show, Ben. 2 seconds. I will be right back. I can't remember where I put it.
I'm too drunk, I can't call and ask why you left me for someone else. I'm just trying to make last call and get drunk while you fall into love.
So Ben, here we go. What it is. Need to finish off sanding this little bit. And then, there we go. Boom. And the Mandalorian helmet is complete. Really heavy. Really heavy. Does it fit? It actually does fit, this is weird. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Ah! Oh! Yeah, I might part of being the size of that down a little bit so you can get that on your head. Oh, ow, that really hurt. Got proper curves, so I just need to stand this part down here a little bit. And this part. And the same on this part. And boom! Jobs are good, isn't it? What, kick it over and bracket again. And because I don't just do one, got my Iron Man helmet, the actual two. Get the faceplate on. But yeah, so I'm hoping the next day too, Ben, I will have it finished for you. And then I'll probably coat it with a resin to make sure the joints are nice and stiff. I think, Alex, it'd be rude if you didn't have a stepbrother's tattoo. He was getting a stego one. Maybe I should finish my sleeves and let Corey get one. Yeah, to be fair, he said he struggles a bit with the pain, doesn't he, occasionally? Because of obviously health things. I can't remember exactly because, again, my memory is proper turd. And that's point. Yeah, to be fair, winter's the best time to get tattooed if you can. Because, you know, better chance of having it all healed up, ready for the sun abuse it's going to receive. So if you can, try and get tattoos done in the winter. Best time to get them done. Just can't wait. Yeah, you will. Don't want to get sun damage on a tattoo. Bad for them. Can age them really quickly. Because obviously UV breaks down the ink. And helps your body disperse it. So good sun cream. Often. Hydrate your skin. Look after it. Look after the skin. Get plenty of hydration in there. Cocoa butter. Best thing ever for the skin. Literally the best thing. If you can get pure cocoa butter, just get that on there, smother it on. Very thin layers though, don't actually smother it on. Just over moisturise your skin. And then your skin will peel. Yeah, cocoa butter is brilliant for it. Also makes you smell like a cookie. Which, who doesn't want to smell like a cookie? Oh right. This is slightly ajar. We must sort this out, or if not, it will look stupid. There we go. Oh, we're cracking on now. I'm liking this, I'm liking it. So in a minute, we're going to use a slightly darker pencil and get his lips doing. Right, who's streaming at the minute as well? Like, does anyone know someone who's online from the congregation? So I'm going to pop off in about, I don't know, about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to get some dinner and that, and I'll get a shower. Wash my hands because I have charcoal and stuff all over them. Very dirty hands. And my arm is actually covered in graphite and stuff as well. Now, is there anyone on my list? Let's have a look. I thought, you know, we'll raid someone, it'd be nice. Pardon me. Let's see who's on. Oh, Kegs is on, and We Scots Lad. So, Kingdom of Hearts or Call of Duty? What are we thinking, people? Kingdom Hearts or Call of Duty? Kegs or the Scotsman? Well, I just thought, you know, we could raid anyone. I mean, Kegs is on, isn't he? He tried to give me bits yesterday, bless him, and cheer me on, but because I'm not an affiliate yet, you can't do that, I don't think. I don't have enough people following me. Wink, wink. Can you see that again? Look. Oh yeah, sexy wink. See, one thing I want to know, if you're affiliate, do you have to have ads running? Like, is there a way to just turn ads off, like not monetize it, just turn the ads off or something? falls into the cheekbone. To be fair, I'm only a couple of about 20 followers short or something, I don't know. I don't actually know how many followers I've got, I don't actually check it that often. Oh, you have to, that's a bummer. I might not go for affiliate then. Because I fucking hate ads. Like, with a passion, I just don't like them. I don't want to turn on someone's stream, because obviously they have ads, I understand, you know. It's what helps monetize a stream. I will go away from my phone for like good, I don't know, if I do some, go grab a drink or something while the ad's running. I haven't watched an advert on TV in years. Because I just don't. Well, apparently some people don't want to raid with us today. Just dropped down from 11 people viewing to 10 to 6. You know, we'll pop over, say hi and everything.
Since that night, I realized I didn't want another lover.
And so yeah, I think that's going to be me done for today. I've done quite a bit, to be fair. And we're getting there. We've started shaping out all this side of his face now. A little bit more to do on this side before it's finished. You know, just let's make that a little bit darker. It's a bit light. There we go. But we're getting there, little by little. It's working out. Alright then. What's his name? There we go. Pegs88. Let's do this. We'll go say hi and stuff. Go see how he's doing.
Go down. Egg tattooer, Jesus man, another raider. Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. That did suit zombies, I am not gonna lie. That Mortal Kombat then proper did suit what I was just doing. Raiders, welcome, 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 welcome. How are we all? I don't normally stream during the day, just so you know guys. There's